Hello, it's No You here today. You're going to present to you my big hecking Goosebumps collection. I know. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Today, mind my shoes over here. Yeah, these are my shoes, and that's it's a towel that fell off of the wall that it was hanging on. Anyways, yes, let's get into it. We have Welcome to Dead House, the first one. Stay Out of the Basement. Monster Blood. Say Cheese and Die. The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Let's Get Invisible. Night of the Living Dummy. The Girl Who Cried Monster. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. The Ghost Next Door. So this is our first 10. We're just going to move them aside. The Haunted Mask, which used to have a mask inside, but the original owner, took them out because they suck. Be Careful What You Wish For. Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. You Can't Scare Me, which is like my least favorite in the series. One Day at Horrorland, which alternatively is one of my favorites. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. Monster Blood 2. Deep Trouble. And The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, which also used to have something inside of it before the original owner. But yeah, that's the next. Get the next 10. Go Eat Worms. Ghost Beach. Return of the Mummy, which, in fact, oh no it doesn't, it used to have stuff inside though. Phantom of the Auditorium. Attack of the Mutant. My Hairiest Adventure. Man, that one was so bad. A Night in Terror Tower. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Monster Blood 3. And It Came From Beneath the Sink. Used to love that one. Next up, we have Night of the Living Dummy 2. The Barking Ghost. Sorry, that was my phone. Yeah. The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. A Shocker on Shock Street. The Haunted Mask 2. The Headless Ghost. Yeah. The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. How I Got My Shrunken Head. And Night of the Living Dummy 3, which has stuff inside of this one. An entire page of it. Next up, we have Beware of the Snowman. How I Learned to Fly, which also has stuff in it. Entire page of stuff. Chicken Chicken. Don't Go to Sleep. Also has its stuff inside, however they're detached. The Blob That Ate Everyone. The Curse of Camp Cold Lake, which has its stuff inside of it. My Best Friend is Invisible. Deep Trouble 2, which has the bookmarks and trading card inside of it as well. The Haunted School. Werewolf Skin, which indeed has its mask inside of it. I Live in Your Basement. And Monster Blood 4, which has its trading cards and bookmark inside of it. Now, next we have the original series, but in the 2007 or 2003 to 2007 reprints. I do not have all of these, so we have Stay Out of the Basement. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. This one's in absolutely atrocious condition because the library that was actually selling it. They had like a book sale thing. They just, I don't know, they just weren't in condition. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it came from Beneath the Sink. Night of the Living Dummy 3. Say Cheese and Die Again. Ghost Camp. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Vampire Breath. Beware the Snowman. And How I Learned to Fly. Oh, yes, along with Chicken Chicken. Don't Go to Sleep. The Blob That Ate Everyone. The Curse of Camp Cold Lake. My Best Friend is Invisible. Deep Trouble 2. And The Haunted School. Next, we have also the original series, but in 2008 to current today, which is 2019, reprints. So first off, we have The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, The Haunted Mask, Be Careful What You Wish For, The Werewolf of Fever Swamp, One Day at Horrorland, Ghost Beach, A Night in Terror Tower, The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam, and How I Got My Shrunken Head. Oh crap. You guys are in. I made a big mistake. We still have the next 10 Goosebumps original series, which we have Bad Hair Day. This is my fault, by the way. I'm sorry. Egg Monsters from Mars, which has its stuff inside of it. The Beast from the East. Say Cheese and Die Again, which does it have? Nope. Used to have stuff inside. Ghost Camp. How to Kill a Monster, which has trading cards inside. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a pattern here. Every even-numbered book has stuff inside of it. Legend of the Lost Legend. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns, oops, which has its stuff inside of it, yep. Vampire Breath, and Calling All Creeps, which also has its cards inside of it. Next up, we have the Goosebumps Series 2000 books, which I have a very limited amount of. First off, we have Cry of the Cat, Bride of the Living Dummy, in its 2018 or 19 reprint, I don't remember. Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls, also in its reprint. Return to Horrorland, and The Haunted Car, which is in its reprint. Next up, we have the other books that are not the originals, or the 2000s. So first up, we have the Tales to Give You Goosebumps, which I have the first one, and 30 Tales, and that's it, because that's it. But this is the first 3 books, all 30 stories. And yeah, so that's it for that one. Next, we have the series we have the Give Yourself Goosebumps, and we have Goosebumps Series 2001, Escape from the Carnival of Horrors, 10, Diary of a Mad Mummy, 20, Toy Terror, batteries included. I'm so tired. It's like 1 in the morning. And 34, Elevator to Nowhere. I do not have a lot of those. Next up, we have the Horrorland series. Revenge of the Living Dummy, Creep from the Deep, I love that one. Monster Blood for Breakfast, The Scream of the Haunted Mask, Dr. Maniac Will See You Now. Or no, that's Dr. Maniac versus Robbie Schwartz. Excuse me. Who's Your Mummy? My Friends Call Me Monster. Say Cheese and Die Screaming. Welcome to Camp Slither. And this is actually my very first Goosebumps book I've ever collected. Help, We Have Strange Powers. Next we have Escape from Horrorland, The Streets of Panic Park, When the Ghost Dog Howls, Little Shop of Hamsters, Weirdo Halloween, which is super thick. It's like a really thick one. Then we skip Heads or Lose because I don't have it. So we have The Wizard of Ooze, Slappy New Year, The Horror at Chiller House, and the Welcome to Horrorland Survival Guide for some reason. Next we have the Hall of Horrors. So we have Claws, Night of the Giant Everything, The Five Masks of Dr. Scream, Why I Quit Zombie School, Don't Scream, and The Birthday Party of No Return. Next we have the single Wanted Haunted Mask book, which is also relatively thick compared to the others. And now we can begin on the Most Wanted series. So we have Planet of the Lawn Gnomes, Son of Slappy, How I Met My Monster, Frankenstein's Dog, Dr. Maniac Will See You Now, Creature Teacher, Final Exam, A Nightmare on Clown Street. I love the cover for this one. Night of the Puppet People, Here Comes the Shaggity, and The Lizard of Oz. After that, we have the Most Wanted special editions, which is Zombie Halloween, The 12 Screams of Christmas, Trick or Trap, and The Haunter, which the cover for this one is really cool too. Next we have the brand new Slappy World series. There is Slappy Birthday to You, Attack of the Jack, I'm Slappy's Evil Twin, Please Do Not Feed the Weirdo, Escape from Shutter Mansion, The Ghost of Slappy, and The Dummy Meets the Mummy, which I am missing the next book and the book beforehand on the Slappy World series. Finally, to conclude this collection, I will show off the movies that I have, which we can begin with Monster Blood, which has Monster Blood 1, More Monster Blood, How to Kill a Monster, and The Girl Who Cried Monster. The Ghost Next Door, which has just The Ghost Next Door. We have the double feature, One Day at Horrorland and Go Eat Worms, which the One Day at Horrorland comes with the Welcome to Camp Nightmare, excuse the pause there, and Go Eat Worms also comes with Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes and Bad Hair Day. Next we have The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight and A Night in Terror Tower. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight comes with Calling All Creeps and Don't Go to Sleep, and A Night in Terror Tower comes with Stay Out of the Basement. The Headless Ghost and Ghost Beach. The Headless Ghost comes with the Awesome Ants and Teacher's Pet, and Ghost Beach comes with the Barking Ghost and Be Careful What You Wish For. It Came From Beneath the Sink has Strained Peas alongside of it. Shocker on Shock Street comes with Click. The Haunted Mask 2 comes with Itself. How I Got My Shrunken Head comes with Itself. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns comes with Vampire Breath and Let's Get Invisible. The Perfect School and My Best Friend is Invisible double feature comes with Perfect School, My Best Friend is Invisible, and An Old Story. Trilogy, which is the 3-parter, I assume, and the back is a misprint for some reason. It is the misprint for How I Got My Shrunken Head, which is very strange. However, the episode blurb is correct. But yeah, this comes with the first, it comes with the trilogy, so yeah, that's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. Then we have Scary House, which comes with the Haunted House game episode. And that about concludes the collection that I have to show off today. Besides the one Goosebumps graphics that I have, I don't think it's worth showing off. I mean, it is. Or the one Haunting Hour thing I have. I have an entire Fear Street collection, but it's honestly not very important. um, compared to, or if it for a Goosebumps collection at least. And yeah, it's very late, and I'm very tired. So if there's any long, awkward pauses, that's on me. So I'm gonna go and probably slap this together in iMovie and go to sleep and clickbait everybody. So yeah, peace out, toodles.